The $223,231,250 divorce gift. In 2012, Frank Johnson, a 37-year-old digital architect, was thriving. Working at Digital Craft Wireless, a powerhouse tech media firm in New York City, he earned over $250,000 a year, was respected by the entire company, and was known for delivering results that left competitors scrambling to keep up. Frank wasn't just good, he was indispensable. His manager, Henry, who had hired him 6 years earlier, was also his closest friend. The two often closed deals by day and closed bar tabs by night. It was a bromance coated in coffee, code, and late-night gaming. But as life would have it, things were about to shift. Hard. Love at first sight and a lifetime of lessons. At the company's Christmas party that year, Frank locked eyes with Vivian. A guest, not staff. Dressed in crimson, with a smile worth $1 billion, she wasn't just beautiful, she was intoxicating. Vivian, taking a break from nursing school due to financial struggles, listened as Frank promised her the moon, stars, and a BMW to park under them. 3 months later, she said yes to marriage. Frank paid her tuition. She went back to school, graduated, got a job at the hospital. They bought a house, had 2 children, a boy and a girl, and even celebrated with a brand new BMW. Frank was living the dream, or so it seemed. The Bitcoin bombshell. One day, Henry burst into Frank's office holding a phone like it was the Holy Grail. "Bro, Bitcoin, digital money, decentralized, limited supply. This thing is going to change the world." Frank rolled his eyes. "You're not dragging me into another tech cult, Henry." But Henry persisted, sharing stories about Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin's mysterious creator who disappeared after launching the world's first decentralized currency in 2009. "It's the people's money, man. It belongs to the people." Eventually, Frank gave in. He bought 2,225 Bitcoins for $6,675. That's $3 per coin. A gamble. A laughable one, especially to Vivian. Frank told Vivian they'd skip the cruise vacation that year and visit his mother in Atlanta instead. Vivian was livid.
"You spent our vacation money on magic internet coins? Henry conned you!"
Frank tried to reason. "My mom hasn't seen the kids in years. She is longing to see her grandkids. It will be great. And this Bitcoin could be a good investment."
"Investment!" Vivian shouted. "You bought fairy dust!"
The breakdown. Vivian's moods worsened. She'd argue over nothing, storm out for girl trips, and return colder each time. Frank's mental health started crumbling. He was missing deadlines, forgetting meetings. Eventually, he slipped up and lost a huge client. Henry, with regret, had to fire his own best friend. Vivian's response when Frank told her a week later?
"You'll find another job."
That was it. Frank, devastated, took a job in a computer repair shop making $60,000 a year. From suits to polos, from managing projects to fixing printers. The fall was hard. He had to ask Vivian to help pay some of the bills. Vivian drifted even further away. Sometimes she sleeps in a separate room. Then came the final blow. The divorce gift. One evening, Frank came home to a silent living room and divorce papers on the counter. "Vivian," he called out.
"I'm done, Frank," she said, stepping in. "This isn't the life I signed up for. I'm paying most of the bills. This isn't what I wanted."
"But things will get better. I can find a second job."
"It's over."
The court gave her the house, the BMW, custody of the kids, and most of the $75,000 in their bank account. Frank was left with $10,000 in heartbreak. He begged her for $5,000 to help move.
She refused. He offered her 800 Bitcoins for $2,000.
She laughed. "Keep your Bitcoin monopoly money. It's my gift to you."
Rock bottom. Frank moved in with Henry briefly, then down to Atlanta with his mother Iris. Days passed, then weeks. Frank barely ate, barely moved. One morning, Iris sat on his bed. "Frank, I already lost your father. I can't lose you too. You've got to fight back." That hit him. Slowly, he started getting up, eating, helping around the house. He got a job at a local furniture store. It didn't pay much, but it gave him purpose. And in church one Sunday, he met someone, a kind woman with a gentle laugh. They started dating. He was healing. The call that changed everything. Frank had been ignoring Henry's calls for several weeks. "You never know," Iris said. "He may be calling about a new job offer that might get you back into the swing of things." "Mom, he fired me. He is probably just checking to see how things are going. I don't want to talk to him right now." "Son, you have been ignoring Henry's call for weeks. You have to answer sometime. Why not today?" So he picked up. "Henry, where the hell have you been? Have you checked Bitcoin?" Frank, "No. Why?" Henry, "Go. Get your computer. Now." Down in the basement, Frank powered up the old laptop and logged in. Then he screamed, "Mom! Mom!" Iris bolted downstairs. She was nervous, thinking something had happened. Frank turned the screen to her. $591,850. His 2,225 Bitcoins, now worth nearly $600,000. They hugged. They cried. They laughed. Frank sold 100 Bitcoins for $25,000 and bought a new car. He returned to New York City for a visit, catching up with Henry over beer and wings. The Bitcoin climb. 2014. BTC, $378. Frank's 2,125 Bitcoin is worth $803,250. 2016. BTC, $746. Frank's 2125 Bitcoin is worth $1.58 million. 2017. BTC, $10,198. Frank's 2125 Bitcoin is worth $21.6 million. He was now a multimillionaire. Vivian found out. She called, friendly, small talk, then the question,
"Do you still have that Bitcoin?"
Frank, "Yes." There was a long silence.
Then in a broken voice, "That was a hell of a gift, Frank. Oh God. You're a multimillionaire now, aren't you?"
Frank, "Yes."
She began to cry. "I am sorry, Frank. I am sorry I hurt you. I laughed at you. I didn't believe in you. I didn't believe in Henry. I lost everything." "I am a loser, Frank," she said.
Frank gently said, "How can you say that about yourself? You are married to a fine man, a doctor. You're not a loser. You're still the mother of my kids, and that is worth a lot. I forgive you a long time ago. I have some great news. I'm getting married next month."
There was a pause. Then Vivian responds, "I am happy for you, Frank. You deserve some happiness. I am really happy for you."
"I'll send you and your husband an invite." The empire built on hodling. Frank kept holding. He and Henry made a pact. Never sell again. Use credit. Borrow against your Bitcoin, but never sell again. 2021. BTC hit $62,400. Frank's Bitcoin is worth $132.6 million. 2025. Today. BTC hits $105,050. Frank's 2,125 Bitcoin is worth $223,231,250. He bought a luxury apartment in Manhattan near Central Park with plenty of room for the kids. Bought his mother a mansion in Atlanta. Married the kind woman from church. Now has a total of 4 kids. Frank and Henry retired from their jobs and spends his days doing podcasts talking about Bitcoin, the power of belief, patience, and second chances. They frequently attend Bitcoin conferences, spreading the good news about Bitcoin and how it changed their lives. Final thought. Sometimes the worst thing that happens to you is exactly what you needed to set you free. Never underestimate quiet faith, never mock a dream, and never sell your Bitcoin.